Welcome back to another episode of Home Sweet Home Cooking. I'm your host Rocky, and I'm not on camera. Today it's Mom.
Whoopee!
The reason why is this is a pie for her and Dad. We did make this video. The video didn't turn out. I lost some footage, and I just didn't like the way the video turned out, so I'm going to reshoot it. The pie turned out fine. There's nothing wrong with pie. I just didn't like it. I'm not a big fan of raisins, and this one is a sour cream raisin pie. So to go first on the stove in the saucepan is going to be 1 cup of water.
Oh, I have to do that? Oh my.
1 cup of water, 1 cup of raisins, 3/4 cups sugar. You're gonna bring this up to a boil and boil it for 5 minutes. And while this is on the stove, she's gonna start the meringue. The meringue is 3 egg whites and 6 tablespoons of white sugar.
Then after that frosty, then you can start adding your sugar.
What did you say?
I said when it's nice and frothy, then you add your sugar.
Slowly.
Okay, if you turn your bowl sideways and it don't run, that's good. If you turn it upside down and it don't come out, that's even better. So, that's ready. It'll go in the refrigerator till we're ready for it.
And we're going to continue boiling the sugar and the water and the raisins. Once it comes to a boil, we'll set the timer for 5 minutes, and then we'll show you the rest of the ingredients going into the filling. Be right back. It has just started to come to a boil, so we are going to let it go for 5 minutes, and then we'll add the rest of the ingredients, and that's going to have to cook for a little bit.
Now we're going to put in the egg yolks.
That's 3 egg yolks beaten.
I'm stirring it so they don't all set up and we have hard-boiled eggs.
Scrambled eggs.
Okay. And a cup of sour cream.
For those of you following along at home, it might be easier, better to put the sour cream in first to bring the temperature down a little bit. That way you don't get scrambled eggs.
I like scrambled eggs.
You're eating this, not me.
No, your father is. And, what, 1.5 tablespoons of
Cornstarch.
Then you just boil it until it's thick.
And when it gets thick, we'll meet you back at the counter and she'll put the final ingredient in.
Oh, we need a pinch of salt.
Oh, a pinch of salt. So she'll get this cooked down until it's thickened. Make sure all that cornstarch gets blended in. And we'll set it back at the counter and show you the last ingredient and the meringue going on, and then back in the oven. It is cooked till it's thickened. The final ingredient is 1 teaspoon of vanilla. She does not like to put this in while it's boiling because she doesn't want to boil the alcohols off of the vanilla. That way it's just got a little bit stronger vanilla flavor throughout.
And I like vanilla. Do you like vanilla?
Yeah.
Here.
There's nothing wrong with vanilla.
Have some vanilla.
I will. I'll need that for mine, and I'll need more for mine.
Yeah, you're going to need more. Alright, now it's nice and thick. So, now we'll put in the pie crust. Then the fun part comes.
It is a pre-baked pie crust. If you want the recipe, look for our video on pie crust. You can use store-bought if you want, but you'd be crazy too if you can make your own pie crust. It's not that hard.
And
gently.
I rescued the meringue from the refrigerator.
We were holding it captive.
And then when you start spreading it, be careful because you're going to pick up all your good stuff on the bottom.
Yeah, you don't want to really push the meringue down on this, otherwise it'll overflow the raisin filling over the pie crust.
I hate this part!
It's nerve-wracking, it really is. Now when we did this other video, we had guests over, and it was my uncle and my cousin. And my mom, my dad, my uncle, my cousin, they all love this pie. My girlfriend might even eat this pie. I just don't like, I don't like baked raisins. I don't like cooked raisins. I like them raw or uncooked.
I like them raw too, they're grapes.
Well, that's, yeah. I like both grapes and raisins as long as you're not cooked. Although we did make the Boston brown bread and that had raisins in it, and I do like it in that.
I don't know so much that you taste them.
I think the molasses in that kind of covers them up.
It does.
Alright, once we get the meringue on, it's going to go back into a 400-degree oven. So you want to drop your oven from 450, or I say the pre-baked, we just baked our pie crust off at 450, so we're going to drop it down to 400. And it's going to bake for 8 to 10 minutes until the meringue is golden.
And there you have it. Your sour cream raisin pie. The recipe came from Fay Gray in Canada.
Beautifully delicious golden brown meringue.
And you won't eat it.
And I won't eat it. Oh.
He'd eat the meringue.
As you notice, on cakes and pies and things like this, we ain't fancy in this family. That's a rustic looking pie. I like my pies to look homemade, rustic. I don't want them to look like they come out of a
deli.
Yeah. So that to me looks great. I don't know, let me see if I can zoom in on her a little bit. Wobble wobble. But I like it when it has all the convolutions in it and it gets that waviness, because then you get your white and your dark, and I like that. I like that. So
okay, then you'll have to eat some.
Yeah, I'll take another bite just to try it. Oops. Where are you? There
it might grow on you.
I might throw up on it. So the pie is cooled for several hours. That's gonna go in, and she's gonna eat a piece of it. I'm gonna have a bite of it.
He's a chicken.
No, I'm not a chicken. I just don't like raisins. If I was a chicken, I wouldn't be having a bite of it, would I?
I guess.
Oh, look, I made a nice sliver for you.
Yeah, you sure did. So you have to have more than a bite.
But that's what it looks like when it comes out.
You first.
Me first. I might be a pig, but I'm not from Guinea. The meringue is delicious.
He's not done yet.
Raisins. Just the custard.
It would make a good custard pie.
Yeah, if you strain the raisins out and just put the custard in the pie, I'd probably eat it.
Don't put the raisins in.
Yep, it's yours. I tried.
I don't have a problem with this.
Yeah, I can't do the raisins. The 4 or 5 people that were over loved it. I can't do the raisins. It is good pie. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just too robust on the raisins. If it was half the raisins in there, I might be able to eat it, but that's just too much for me.
You probably could put less in.
Yep. But if you like raisins, this is a great pie. I hope you liked the video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we will let you see us in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
See you later.